Chapter 32. The Demon's Path. Dylan stood frozen in the candlelit chamber, Grave Marrow's dark glow glinting on the stone floor, its searing heat a lingering sting in his hand. The catacomb's pulse throbbed, a demonic heartbeat, mingling with the distant groans of zombies, their shambling steps echoing through the walls. His scars burned, the mural's starry-scarred boy, his mirror staring down. Calith and Vaughn's spirits entwined, a prophecy of his fate as the star vessel. Kaijul, the Dream Eater, lounged in his carved chair, his fine black tunic shimmering with golden symbols that seemed to writhe, his snake eyes cold, his ram-like horns casting jagged shadows. Dylan's mind reeled, blurring the edges of reality. Anger, not self-loathing, surged. He was no coward now, but Kaijul's words, sharp as thorns, knew his fears and desires, twisting them into a trap. "You want to help me?" Dylan said, voice tight, stepping back, Grave Marrow still on the floor. "But want nothing tangible in return. What's your angle, Kaijul?" The demon tilted his head, snake eyes glinting with cruel amusement, his voice a velvet purr laced with menace. "Tangible, Dylan? How quaintly mortal to think in coin or flesh. My angle is to watch your choices weave the tapestry of your fate, each thread pulling you closer to becoming the star vessel, where Calith's light or Vaughn's shadow claims your hollow heart." Dylan's jaw clenched, his scars itching fiercely. "I just want to escape this hellish place. I don't need to be greater. I need to make sure my friends are okay and find Zorath. He can get me home." Kaijul leaned forward, his golden symbols pulsing as if alive, his grin predatory. "Escape? You dream of Earth, of rewriting the coward who let his mother die alone, who abandoned friends to ruin, but every step here, every swing of that blade, binds you to Erindor. Your friends live or die by your choices, each one tipping the scales toward Calith's radiance or Vaughn's hunger, shaping you into their vessel, whether you seek greatness or not." Dylan's chest tightened, the flashback stinging, his mother's voicemails unanswered, her voice frail, begging for him. "Maybe if I make it back to Earth I can be different," he said, voice raw. "I can have a second chance, make something positive of myself." Kaijul's laugh was low, mocking, his snake eyes unblinking. "A second chance? You think Earth can hold the man you're becoming, with scars that burn like stars? You'd return, only to find your world too small, your light too bright, drawing you back to Erindor's fate. You were broken before the stars etched your skin, Dylan, and deep down you believe you're meant for more, a man who'd burn the world to be seen." He rose, circling Dylan, his tunic whispering against stone. Dylan's breath caught, the candles flickering, the zombies' groans closer. "You know the thing that chased me here? The veil. What is it? A demon like you?" Kaijul's eyes gleamed with ancient knowledge, his lips curling slyly. "The veil is no mere demon, but a fragment of primordial chaos, born before Calith's light or Vaughn's void, woven into the Bloodwild's roots, a ravenous wound that feeds on your scar's spark. It answers to no master, unlike me, bound to Vaughn's will. Your choices as the star vessel stir its hunger, pulling you toward the moment you become Calith's beacon or Vaughn's blade." Dylan's mind reeled, Kaijul's words a scalpel. "Okay, if I let you help me, how do I get out? How do I avoid the veil? Where do I go next?" Kaijul leaned back, gesturing lazily, his voice smooth yet heavy with deceit. "I'll guide you through the catacombs, past the shambling dead to the tunnel's end where the curse thins. Take the left fork at the bone altar, whisper Vaughn's shadow to unseal the gate, and you'll emerge beyond the veil's reach. For now, the veil hungers for your scars, but it cannot cross running water. Find the Blood Veil River's northern bend, its crimson flow a shield. Go north to the Stormspire, where Zorath waits, his world-walking knowledge your path to Earth. But every choice shapes the god you'll serve. He paused, snake eyes glinting. And Grave Marrow, use it on the undead, and it banishes their spirits. But strike a living soul, and its magic blocks their strengths and weaknesses from tainting you. Conveniently, he omitted the blade's curse, horrific visions and a craving for murder, and that as long as Dylan carried it, Kayajul could whisper to him anywhere, a telepathic thread woven by Vaughn's will. Dylan's scars burned, his anger a fire against Kayajul's deceit, but the zombies' groans were closing in, their stench seeping through the walls. He snatched Grave Marrow, its handle cool now, and clutched the map, its tunnel a faint hope. The catacombs' pulse thrummed, the mural's prophecy await, but he moved, driven by the need to save his friends, to reach Zorath, to be more than Earth's coward. The passage beyond was narrow, its walls oozing, skulls glinting in the torchlight. Another zombie lurched, a rusted sword swinging. Dylan's luck-forged armor nudged fate, letting him dodge as Grave Marrow slashed, banishing the spirit in a flare of dark light. Another appeared, a mace raised, and he struck, the blade's power killing the undead for good, but his stamina diminished, his thigh wound aching. The bone altar loomed, a grotesque pile of skulls and ribs, its runes glowing sickly green. He took the left fork as Kayajul instructed, his scars pulsing, the demon's voice a faint echo in his mind. Choose well, star vessel. At the tunnel's end, a stone gate stood, carved with a starthorn symbol. Dylan whispered, "Vaughn's shadow," and the gate shuddered, sliding open, revealing a damp tunnel sloping upward. He ran, zombies' groans fading, the air lighter, and emerged on a muddy bank, the Bloodvale River's crimson flow glinting under a bruised sky. The Vale's wail was distant, its hunger barred by the water, and Dylan collapsed, Grave Marrow heavy in his hand, Kayajul's laughter a faint whisper, his path to the Stormspire clear but fraught with the demon's unseen strings.